Palace is cold?
I checked the thermostat earlier and it was set to 27F. I couldn't believe it.
Why would the Autumn Palace be set to the same temperature as the Winter Palace?
That's all about I know for now, sir. If I figure anything else, I'll give you another call. Also, I'm not wearing my gas mask on.
Oh.
I'm counting on you, detective. Breathe.
Forgot to put it on.
Breathe in the air.
I'm dying.
I missed Kay.
Well, where's Larry?
What did Gummy say?
He said it feels more like the winter room. Sorry. He said it feels more like winter at the Autumn Palace.
I don't
In
get
his
it.
mood.
I have been able to enter that room personally, but it should be possible to look inside after the police have finished investigating.
I'd like to know myself what's in there.
Isn't there anyone else who knows about the incident?
Ah, there is someone. Miles' friend, right?
Friend?
Though
He
he's
has
such a
friends?
nuisance, we have no choice but to... Okay. Though he's such a nuisance, we have no choice but to listen to what he has to say for now. Larry! Oh, he's drawing.
Wait, you mean...
La 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 la. Oh, you're here too, Kay. You're the cutest ever.
Uh-huh.
Why is everybody hitting on Kay?
Long time no see. It's Larry, isn't it?
Kay, right now my name is Luis. I'm an artist, that's why.
Ah, so that's your pen name. Larice, the artist formerly known as Larry.
Wow, you really are a good girl, Kay. Nothing like edgy here.
Larry, I have many things I need to ask you.
What is? Don't see again.
Oh, wow.
You're gonna say because I was first on the scene, I must be a couple, aren't you?
I never said anything like that. I only want you to tell me what you saw. You said you saw something that no one else should ever have to see, did you not?
But now I'm saying I didn't see anything, and I don't know nothing to nothing. Probably.
Yeah.
Oh my. He didn't seem so confident at the end there.
There are somewhat troublesome circumstances surrounding this man. The saying, when something smells, it's usually the butt, still holds true 26 years on. One could say his tendency to attract trouble is legendary. It seems he's done something troublesome without even realizing it himself. I'll just have to try and extract the truth from him.
Yay!
Oh, yes.
What the?
Larry, do you
Oh,
play
fuck.
chess?
What the fuck is chess?
Yes. What is it?
Oh,
I don't play with
I know
ladies'
that.
chests.
Chess.
I like it 'cause
No, don't play it. Not
I
chess.
know chess. I watch Queen's Gambit. I like the girl.
Okay. The girl, not the chess. My goal is to expose whatever Larry is hiding. However...
I didn't see nothing. I didn't do nothing. Leave me alone, please.
Oh shit. Larry is an extremely restless and troublesome man. Until he cools down, I'll just have to wait and see. First, I'll ask him about his goal. This isn't something I can't handle. I'll finish this quickly.
Yeah,
Logic
better.
chess.
What the fuck is chess? I don't even know what that is.
Why did you come here? What was your purpose for coming to the art gallery?
What? Are you saying that? I don't belong in the art gallery.
You don't belong here.
Wait.
Hey, if you're not gonna talk, hold that poster so I can paint your portrait. And then I'll just scribble all over the portrait on you.
You paintings are all scribbles.
I was just joking. I would never scribble over my paintings, of course. They're works of art, after all.
I don't think any of your works would qualify as art. Oh, shit!
Don't look down on me. There are people who recognize my skill as an artist.
Yeah, one of them is dead.
Oh my god, what did Larry do?
Mandy might is my girlfriend, but she's my painting she fell in love with. That's why I sketch anything my girlfriend likes.
Then why are you here on your own today?
So what? Gay guy with girlfriend spend some time alone?
Gosman, what am I supposed to wait and see?
Mandy said she's a Gemini. I thought she'd be happy if I told her to get to return next day.
Do you really have that much confidence in the sketch?
Well, I'm not so confident about this one. But I
Anymore.
thought she would be happy if I just get the astrological signs. She's one of those astrology girls on Twitter. Oh fuck.
I see.
Music stopped.
That's just like you. To impress Mandy, you came here to see the Gemini sculpture, didn't you?
No! How'd you find out?
Because you just unknowingly told me everything.
Well then, I'm not saying another word from now on.
He's finally decided to remain silent. In that case, I'll be more relentless in my questioning. I'll try to find out what he was doing here at the art gallery.
Your paintings are all scribbles, what the fuck, man?
I'll expose his true motives. This shouldn't take long. You. Just what did you do in this art gallery?
What was that clear? I don't really remember anything. I didn't have a pamphlet, so I just loitered around with the fountain patio.
Don't they give you a pamphlet at the reception booth after you pay the admission fee?
Oh, is that right? So, the admission wasn't free, huh? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Should I?
You didn't pay.
Don't tell me. You sneaked in here without paying?
You never
Did
beat me.
Edgeworth just say sneaked?
He said it's supposed to be stuck.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm
Edgeworth.
sorry! I didn't mean to do anything bad. There was no one at the reception booth. That's why I thought you could come in here for free.
Wait a second.
Ah, Miss Hall wasn't at the reception booth?
Yeah, it didn't look like there was anyone at the other side of the desk.
Come to think
Maybe they
of
was
it,
really short.
Gumshoe did say something about that. Miss Hall was busy activating the sprinklers from the security room. Because of the incident, she had to leave the reception booth.
Poor Katie. She went to all that trouble to open up the place.
Wait a second, but how could she... Wait, but she had to leave to activate the sprinklers when the alarm sounded, but this guy entered before the alarms even sounded, so she had to have been there. Anyway, continue.
Poor Katie went on trouble to open up the place. And now the art gallery is our attraction. The Winter Palace is completely ruined.
You're certainly well informed about the Winter Palace. For someone without a pamphlet, the Winter Palace is where you'll go. The Gemini sculpture is located. You had your sights set on the Winter Palace from the beginning, didn't you?
What? How would you find me out again? That's right. My goal was to see through the Gemini sculpture. From the very beginning, the Winter Palace was the very reason I came here.
She confessed quite easily. You can never tell anything with this man. Next, I'll ask for further information regarding the Winter Palace. He may still have some info left in him. Fight. Why did I say... I'll watch his reactions and extract the information I need. Shit. I'm indecisive. I overthink.
Did you enter the palace?
Okay, there we go. Larry, did you also enter the Winter Palace?
Wait, with that look of distrust. Sure, I tried going in, but...
You tried to go in, but you weren't actually able to, right?
Yeah, that's about right. I wanted to go in, but the little teaser collapsed. It was a little freaked out.
So you couldn't get in because the victim of the poison gas collapsed?
Yeah, he fell right out into Winter Palace.
I'm sure the victim emerged from the Autumn Palace.
If it weren't for that poison gas incident, I'd be here sketching the Gemini sculpture right now.
Larry must have mistaken the Autumn Palace for the Winter Palace. That aside, it seems his goal was to sketch the sculpture. This should be a useful clue. I have no more use for you.
Come on.
Away. Larry, did you see anything in the Winter Palace?
You still hung up on that. Didn't I say I didn't see anything? I'm sure to think that it wasn't such a good idea to come to the art gallery. I needed to leave soon, so I met my girlfriend.
Perhaps I should try using that clue. You came here to sketch the sculpture for your girlfriend, did you not? I don't think you would give up that easily. Even after the victim collapsed, you could still see the inside of the room from the outside, right?
Well, I may have gotten a tiny glimpse, but there's no evidence that I saw something scary in there, right?
Is somebody threatening him?
My, I'm disappointed it turned out to be this simple. Simple.
What the?
Larry, you saw something scary at the crime scene, didn't you?
Reggie, can you read my mind? In that case, there's no point in keeping any more secrets from you.
Okay.
You just told me everything of your own accord, on your own accord. That was a complete waste of time. But finally, it's checkmate.
What the hell, man?
Logic chess complete.
Yeah, what is checkmate? I don't even know what that is. It's a big word. I had my eyes picked on the Gemini sculpture.
Objection! You've mentioned the Gemini sculpture many times now, but I don't believe the sculpture you saw was the Gemini one.
What? Am I right then?
Larry mistakenly thought he saw the Winter Palace. This piece of evidence shows what Larry really saw.
He saw the Winter Palace. No.
Yeah. What did he see? No, wait. What does the brochure say? The pamphlet. I mean, all we have to do is show him that he saw the Autumn Palace. I guess it's simple as that. And I can't even go to the other pages.
You only have four evidence.
That's
You only
true.
have 4 evidence.
Take that.
Yeah, because Greggy has the
Oh,
other
that's
evidence.
right. He does. Take a
dead.
look at this. Oh man, take a look at this pamphlet.
What the fuck is a pamphlet?
In the Autumn Palace, the Pisces, Capricorn, Aries, and Aquarius sculptures are displayed. Incidentally, I can confirm that the Gemini sculpture is located in the Winter Palace. Therefore, the sculpture you saw could not have been the Gemini one.
I knew it.
I expected him to be a bit more shocked at the news.
I thought it was kind of strange. I know I saw a single goddess. And that transformation was no mirage.
Transformation, you say?
Oh, you're curious too, Eddie. Well, nothing for it. Guess I have to show you.
Show me? What exactly?
I drew a picture of the very scene back then.
Oh, here
Wanna
we
see?
go again.
But I
So
really
it's
can't
not a
believe what I
lady,
do.
it's a flying coat. Fuck.
I can't believe what I do.
Picture? What picture?
Okay, you don't even
This
wanna
one
know.
right here.
What?
What?
What? What is this disturbing picture? Is that sculpture weeping tears of blood?
Maurice, this picture is scary.
Yeah, okay, it scared me too. This Gemini sculpture suddenly transformed into a goddess right before my eyes. I couldn't help but scream!
So the victim collapsing wasn't what surprised him. Larry cares for no one. What do you mean when you
I don't
say
give a fuck.
transform?
Wait! Question, what is the room next door?
Next door?
Autumn Palace?
Autumn Palace.
Winter
Have we
Palace
seen it
and Autumn
before?
Palace. No,
Have
we
seen
haven't.
the Autumn Palace.
What if there's a dead body inside the sculpture?
No.
Yo,
I
that's
think
disturbing.
this is my theory. I think when the room was moved, because my theory is that the rooms can be switched or something like that. There was some sort of, let's say, liquid, maybe sugary liquid, let's say frost, and it fell down from above. Because remember, the ceiling of the goddess was broken. Plus, on the floor there was like pink thingy.
Yeah,
So that's my idea.
some sort of liquid. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I like where this is going.
Right.
Ray.
Ray
Creepy Uncle Ray.
Ray.
Simple.
He's like a cosplayer. He hugs people without their consent, and then he takes photos of them.
Oh my god.
It's just like it's a
The fish
convention.
goddess. That would be the Pisces sculpture, wouldn't it? In mythology, Pisces represents the fish that a goddess and her son transformed into.
Really? So Pisces isn't just a couple of ordinary fish?
Eddie, you don't think that sculpture is cursed, do you? Don't think the blood turned the calamine sculpture into a fish?
Preposterous. You simply mistook the Pisces sculpture for the Gemini one.
We're learning the zodiac signs, guys. We're gonna learn star racism.
Astrology.
Astrology. Astrology.
Yes.
Astrology with it.
Nah, bruh. The
Astrology,
name is star racism.
Oh, you put the sketch in your organizer?
Even a sketch like this can be used as scrap paper after all.
How could you?
But it's strange. Why did only the lower half of the sculpture transform? Uncle Ray's a bit curious about what went on in the Autumn Palace.
Indeed. I wonder if someone tampered with the Pisces sculpture. Yes,
Sure.
Edgeworth here.
Yes, that's right. We're gonna search in the room. The poison gas isn't a threat anymore, so you can enter the crime scene.
Right. Good work, detective.
Boss.
It seems we can enter the
Dying.
Autumn Palace now.
Hey, wrong voice. I'm dying.
Nice timing, Mr. Detective.
Let's go right now. I want to see the Pisces sculpture.
If Kay's going, I'm going too.
Oh, we've got two older men all over Kay. I was planning on bringing him along anyway. Right then, let's proceed to the Autumn Palace.
Wee. Oh, you're casual, wee. Very casual.
You lied, Gumshoe.
You lying asshole.
Oh, sorry. I forgot I have an immunity to poison.
Because you're Batman. Oh, you know, you're
I'm Batman's son.
Batman's son.
Yeah.
So,
I thought Robin laid an egg.
wait, would that mean that if we're assuming that Delicia is the one behind this, is she a Scarecrow?
Oh.
Isn't Scarecrow the one who also
No.
had the gas?
Yeah.
Yeah, him
and he's
the
also a
Joker.
pharmacist, isn't he? Ooh,
Ever since Batman went to jail, all these criminals have been popping
yeah,
up.
fucking hell. So this is the Autumn Palace. It certainly does resemble the Winter Palace.
I've been waiting, sir. Huh? Aren't you, that hairy butts guy? Run! I'm nearly doing him!
Never mind that, detective. Your report, if you please.
Roger that, sir. We discovered a used gas burner during the investigation. The nozzle was still warm when we found it, so it may be related to the incident.
Was it used to heat something?
Melt the ice.
Yeah, break the ice.
Or maybe on the corner there, you see the fucking gas, I assume?
That thing, what is
Maybe
that?
to light that
What
up?
is that? Wait a second, there's a canister
It
there.
looks like
and it
somebody-
looks like this one. Do you see that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's also
I
orange.
just said.
I know. I'm just pointing it out as well. You know, two people pointing it out is
He's
clearly
agreeing.
the
Fine,
wrong person.
Daniel. Fine.
He's repeating it for dramatic effect.
Yes, for
It's
dramatic.
okay.
Come on, let's share the Thundershaw. Was that ladder always there on the ground?
It was probably used by the person who set off the poison gas. The poison gas was released when someone lifted the lid off the glass case, sir.
Plot twist, Alicia isn't a pharmacist. She just likes the taste of drugs.
No.
No! God dang it!
The Pisces sculpture.
Seems like you know about it, sir. Well, do you know what the sculpture next to it is?
Since we're in the Autumn Palace, it would probably be the Capricorn sculpture.
As expected, I missed Edgewood. I thought it was Taurus myself. I was thrown off by it. It was covered with this weird cloth.
Oh.
Yo.
The fluorescent cloth. I wonder what it's doing here.
Evidence from the IS-7 incident. How do I know that?
shit.
But Ray doesn't remember.
No matter what it is I got here, all I know is that I'm binging AOT after this.
Oh, again?
Levi Ackerman! Woo! The sculptures in this room are all covered with this fluorescent cloth.
And because they're hidden, it makes me want to see them even more.
Let's take a look. I'll just get this cloth up.
Dead
Whoosh.
body.
Ah, no!
Wow, they're beautiful.
Watch, it's not gonna be the same zodiacs. Oh.
Aquarius.
Oh, that wasn't here before.
Wow, it's a goat!
You don't think the transformation Larry saw was in fact the moment the cloth wrapped around the lower half of the Pisces fell?
It wasn't a miraculous mistake after all.
Yeah.
Simple.
Miles.
Miles. There sure is something strange about this room. It looks exactly the same as the Winter Palace we were in just a moment ago.
Yes, I agree. Perhaps the sculptures were hidden to make it look like the Winter Palace. If you wrap the cloth around the lower half of the Pisces sculpture, it looks like Gemini.
Capricorn is a half fish too. Hide the lower half of it, and it resembles Taurus. The remaining two, which couldn't be altered with trickery, were covered up.
The Autumn Palace was made to look like the Winter Palace. So it seems, Mr. Shields, it looks like we'll need to conduct an investigation of the Autumn Palace too. Oh,
Oh,
no. Oh no.
Oh, she's back.
Mr.
What the frick?
Best Judge called me.
Can't be that loud, unfortunately. Mommy, help! Hey, you guys good? This is a problem. You see this mic content?
Mr. Edgeworth, it seems my power is insignificant. If you're here, then it would appear you still haven't understood my warning. Furthermore, you know full well your reckless actions will cause trouble for that detective. In the name of the goddess of law, I must pass my judgment.
You got it all wrong, pal. It was the one who asked me to Edgewood to investigate.
Hey, well, that's I have you know that.
What?
That...
Right? Got your salary?
No! God fucking damn it!
Looking for your next payday? I've always wanted to say that.
You're the last person I want cutting my salary, pal.
Hold it, best. I am only cooperating with the police as a witness to this incident. Detective Gumshoe was not to blame.
So it is. Well, then it should be raising his salary.
No, that's not what I meant.
But it would be really nice to get my salary raised, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Your mercy is deeply moving, Sebastian. But past transgression must lead to future judgment. Prosecutor Edgeworth and all his company depart at once from the holy site.
We only just got here.
That one given the goddess of law blessing for this accident was Sebastian.
In other words, Mr. DeBest is the prosecutor in charge of this case.
That's right, Mr. Edgeworth. Your property performance is over. Besides, I've already got my eyes on the culprit.
Get your hands away from me.
I want to see if it.
What? Oh, pal.
Well, that's right. That artist.
It's
Fuck you.
always the same.
What's going on, Nikki?
I can't
The
believe
problem with the best, he always assumed that the person who's actually in front of him is the killer. We
That's
all know
true.
it's not that simple.
That's true.
The only witness is the culprit.
Oh man.
What's going on, Nikki?
I can't believe you've managed to give these three characters distinct voices.
It's great.
Yeah.
Don't ask me. I can't understand his reasoning.
Tisk. If you can't understand how the best prosecutor thinks, it's simply you're the culpable.
It seems he doesn't know what inculpable even means.
That's right. Sebastian, Prosecutor Edgeworth, is quite incapable.
Yes,
God.
he's incapable.
You just nonchalantly corrected him.
Don't underestimate my intelligence gathering skills. I just came from the infirmary and asked the doctor there about the cause of the poison gas.
And what was the cause?
Some normal substance. What was the name again? Hold on a second. I'll call the doctor to make sure. What's the name of the substance?
So Sebastian is on the phone. I'll answer for him.
In that case, why didn't you tell us before he called?
The poison gas was caused by mixing two different types of chemicals. Their names are normulium and fatulium.
So what are those chemicals exactly?
Normulium is a red liquid that's commonly used in everyday products. Oh, that's what was on the ice. It can be found in the paint, and among other things, but it's not toxic by itself.
So you're saying that it's a substance readily available to anyone?
Yes, but fatulium, on the other hand, is not so easy to obtain.
Its name sure sounds dangerous. Fatalium. What's it for?
It is an active ingredient of white pesticides known as megatoxin X. Fatulium itself also has a deep white color, but it's not really sold in stores, which is why the floor was pink. Because red and white equals pink.
yeah.
Oh my god! Oh!
It's nearly impossible to obtain them domestically. Right now, we're looking into how this chemical was obtained.
The supplier.
Who would have a chemical?
Oh!
A pharmacist.
Okay, fine. Okay, I found the name of the chemicals.
Judge Courtney has already told us. We don't need to hear it again.
Fine then. I'll cut to the chase. You know that normalium from the poison gas is also used in paint, right? Today, out of everyone who visited the art gallery, the only one who carrying the paint was the artist.
What? You're treating me like a company because of that?
Object to the red paint on the ballot. You're hearing.
Hey, Angie, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Do you think this prosecutor is kind of a...
Kind of a what?
I'm glad he realizes that. Indeed.
You know, it's bad that fucking Larry noticed.
Yeah, right?
Fucking Larry.
I didn't see what Larry was gonna say. What did he call him?
Called him an
Call him an
idiot.
idiot. Indeed.
Oh, God.
Although I've only known him for a short time, his logic is always absurd.
Hey, don't ignore me. Notice me, senpai.
Alright, Sebastian, they're only doing it because they're afraid of us.
Oh,
Thanks,
shiver me
Mom.
timbers.
Like the first star appear at night. Show us reasoning that shines the best.
You're the best, Mom. The first star shines best. Not bad. Hey, you guys better listen up too.
first saw this.
Oh my god, I can't believe Oh, god.
Jester the best. The artist was the first to discover the victim, so naturally he's the best suspect. The best suspect. The poison gas was caused by normalium, a chemical found in paint, right? As he was carrying paint near the victim, he would have had the best chance. The paint, along with being the first witness, that pretty much proves he's the culprit.
What about Fatalium?
Yeah.
So,
get the
what do you
fatality
think,
from?
Justine?
We cannot ignore the possibility. Well then, Mr. Artist, Please tell us the truth.
Yo, fuck you.
Did you leave red paint at the crime scene? Or else, did you cause the poison gas to go up?
I don't see any behind it. My bond of love with you. What the fuck? You have a girlfriend, Larry. What the fuck?
Whoa.
You have a girlfriend.
Okay. Please watch what you say. My gravel is already prepared to declare you guilty.
Objection. Please pay no heed to this man's statements.
Objection! Hey, you guys! Ignoring my reasoning just because it's flawless won't do you any good. Mr. Edgeworth, if you've already admitted defeat, you should take your leave.
Humph. Even though I don't really have time to deal with your ridiculous reasoning.
You're gonna fucking die, bro. I'm the best.
What is this guy? Fucking Call of Duty trash talker?
I'm the best. You're gonna die.
Okay. No, it's not found in paint.
But in Larry's drawing there was red paint though.
Do we have to press? There's barely anything here.
No, you just present.
Wait,
Are you serious?
can you, the victim, please?
Present the fact that he needs to mix the Fatalium and Normalium.
Okay, that's true. Wait, is there anything here? The paint along with the chemical found in paint. Is it this one, I guess? Caused by Normalium. No, yeah, it was caused by Normalium and Fatalium. Objection.
Yeah.
Nice
That was
one,
easy.
Bella.
Thank you.
Mr. De Best, your logic is more akin to a shooting star than a shining star.
It shines the best, like a shooting star, right?
It may shine brightly for a brief moment,
Like
but
a
then it
diamond?
burns itself out.
Beautiful, like diamonds in the sky.
The poison gas
It's my
originated
favorite
from the poison gas originated from inside the glass case of the Pisces sculpture.
Exactly, so that's where the artist sent off the gas, right? He used Normalium in his red paint.
As your senior, let me give you one piece of advice. Listen to the explanations of others. The poison gas was caused by mixing Normalium and Fatalium together. The Normalium contained in the red paint is not enough by itself.
Really? But I thought I heard that Normalium caused the fatality.
Don't tell me you just misheard the forensic report.
Darn it!
By the time Larry discovered the victim, the room was already filled with poison gas. It is time for you to realize how incapable you really are.
Hey, what do you mean? What do you mean? Am I incapable?
Fucking hell.
You tried to use that word earlier, and you still don't know what it means?
What does he mean?
What?
He means to say you're lacking an ability.
Incidentally, incapable also has a completely different meaning.
I get it. You're making fun of me again, aren't you?
I am merely saying you were incapable in your investigation.
Overruled. Before you insult Sebastian, I still have some doubts about your own statement.
What kind of doubt?
The negative kind. For all we know, Mr. Artist could have simply entered the Autumn Palace at an earlier time.
That's...
Moreover, do you have evidence that the red paint is unrelated to the case?
The most important thing now is not the red paint, the red Normalium and the white Fatalium. Exactly how are these two substances mixed? I believe that is our main concern.
Naturally. It wasn't Sebastian's job. It wasn't Sebastian's job to investigate that. Were it not for your interference, we would have found that out by now.
I never intended to interfere. On the contrary, I'd like to cooperate.
Don't tell me you're gonna say you know the cause of the poison gas.
How the poison gas started, I have something that may shed some light on this matter.
Sebastian, do not fall for his bluff.
Come on now, it's fine, really. Let's hear what he's come up with.
If you say so.
If you say so,
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Aha!
Come on, show us. Prove me and my mommy wrong. How did the poison gas start?
It's gotta be this, right?
Welcome back, Sha.
Welcome back, Shah. You know, if he drew this is a pretty good
Thank you.
sketch.
Yeah, we fucked every time with terrible
10 out of
artists.
10 make
My art's great.
Larry the artist.
My art's great.
Take that.
Make Larry the artist of the show.
Surely you're not saying it's the cause of the poison gas?
It seems even you've noticed it.
Duh, it really stands out.
Those red tears that Larry saw were undoubtedly normalium.
Oh, wait a second. Those were chemicals. Does that mean a ghost set up the poison gas?
I don't have time to play along with him. The red tears of normalium could not have triggered the poison gas by itself. That red liquid was mixed inside the case to create the poison gas.
What? Where do you see evidence of the chemicals were mixed?
That can also be seen in the sketch. Pink. Here is the evidence. Show evidence that the two... Bluffing. Take that.
Is Fatalium flammable?
Oh, that would explain the what do you call it? The blowtorch? What was it? The gas burner, whatever it is. A pink.
Because if that was used to melt the ice, and the normalium was hidden inside the ice sculpture.
Then that's what released it. Oh! A pink liquid can be seen flowing out from under the case of the Pisces sculpture. This is proof that the two chemicals were mixed.
Oh, hold on a second. I still don't get it. How does one show that the normalium and fatalium were mixed?
Since we have a self-proclaimed artist here, I'll let him explain. Larry, you fancy yourself an artist, so you should know about mixing paint, right? What do you add to red to make pink?
Don't take me for a fool, Eddie. I have you know I graduated from middle school. Middle school, you add white to red and make pink. It's common knowledge. Well, technically there's rose pink, baby pink, and several others.
Hold it.
I don't
That's
care.
enough. Now do you understand, Mrs. DeBest?
That's how it is. By mixing red normalium with white fatalium, you get pink liquid.
Yes, exactly. Took him long enough.
I see.
It looks like Mr. DeBest finally gets it.
Prosecutor Edgeworth, you have merely presented one possibility. Do you really not know if the color was the result of the two chemicals mixed together? Furthermore, this sketch was drawn by the suspect. I cannot put much faith into it.
I just believe what I saw. How could that be a lie?
Mr. Artist, I do not permit you to speak.
Ooh, mommy. Ooh, it's so cold. That's part of her charm.
Of course.
Do all the boys in this game have mommy issues?
Of course. I intend to bring the truth to light immediately.
It will not be wise to jeopardize your position even further. Aren't you going to answer my question from before? How do you know that Mr. Artist did not enter the Autumn Palace? If you cannot prove this, there is no room for you to argue any further.
Hey, can we find out if we take the victim, pal? Talk to the victim, pal.
The victim's Dane Gustavia remains unconscious in critical position.
That's right.
Now I
No.
get to be.
She's going
now
to destroy
Malta
the
doesn't get to
evidence.
be the only glutinous one. I shall enjoy my pizza while voice acting.
Pizza.
Well then, Sebastian will be investigating the crime scene now.
Oh, man.
My dad made me homemade pizza, so I just had to take it.
Nice.
All of you, please vacate the premise.
Is that Ray?
Is it Kay?
It's Larry.
No, it's me.
Oh. If you were to take a stand in court, it'd cause a lot of trouble for the presiding judge.
Oh, he already has.
Is there something you would like to say, Mr. Artist?
Oh, the artist, Miss Cool Beauty.
My name is Justin Courtier. Please don't address me with those strange titles.
Oh, you finally told me your name. Pleased to meet you, Jesse.
Oh my god, smooth.
Can I call you
Ugh.
Busty?
Oh no.
I'm Luis Donham, but you can call me Luis.
Mr. Artist, please get to the point.
I just remembered something I haven't had a chance to say yet.
If it's about
What
my
if I
boobs,
got
I don't want to hear it.
When I first got to this room, it was locked, so I couldn't go in. But then they all do this and start to the door.
It would appear that the palace rooms can be locked from the inside. But just because you say it was, so doesn't mean the door was locked. Without proof, your statement holds no value.
God damn.
His voice, though.
Yeah, right?
Forgot how sexy it is.
Objection. Well, why not let Uncle Ray prove it for you?
What?
After all, we can confirm the room was locked too. Right, Miles?
Yes, I remember as well.
The Wonder Palace should be... Ah, it's locked up. That's odd. They've already opened the museum.
Until the gas outbreak, no one could have entered this room.
Perhaps the suspect entered a room with the victim during the gas outbreak.
Objection! As you can see, this man did not inhale any of the gas. If you examine his belongings, you'll find he wasn't carrying a gas mask either.
Is that so? Well then, I have no choice but to agree.
That was easier than I expected. Anyway, I presume this clears up any suspicion surrounding Larry. It seems Mr. DeBest's logic was off once again.
What the hell?
You're the best at failing.
Oh god.
Not exactly. I just didn't have enough information. That's all. Therefore, reasoning was just before its time.
He sure has a grand way of saying that things didn't work out for him.
In that case, there is no one more. In that case, there is one more suspect who is yet to take in the stand.
No, please not me, please not me, please not me. Oh, thank
Mr.
God.
Artist, you're
Oh,
free to go.
no.
I presume.
Oh no.
I wanted to talk to you more, Jesse.
No,
Busty
I
Justy.
don't talk to boys with trauma issues. I already have one son.
Busty Jesse.
Overruled.
You called me and you me Mr. I talk to more.
This other suspect
men.
is...
A pharmacist by the name of Delicious Scones.
Oh, thank God. Bye, guys.
It would have been difficult for an artist to obtain the fatulum from Megatoxin X. But a pharmacist may have knowledge of how to do that.
Delisha White.
Bones.
The court will now take a 10-minute recess. Please do, I want to eat my pizza. Sebastian, it would be best if we brought her in quickly.
Best if we brought her quickly. Hey, sounds good. Leave it to me. Hey, Flatfoot, keep up the investigation.
Got it.
Poor Gummy.
Don't tell me. Judge Courtney suspected her from the very beginning.
So Mr. DeBest's logic wasn't any help at all.
Judge Courtney, just what is she thinking?
I'm not surprised. None of his logic is of any use at all. Ever.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Ever. Da, 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 da.